right, team. Welcome back to our channel, Bat Caleb. Thank you for subscribing. As promised, here is part two of the best side hustles that can get you a minimum of $1,000 per month. If you didn't see part one, make sure to watch it after you watch this one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, now side hustles. Now you know what a side hustle is, right? It's the job that you do other than your 9 to 5, your 8 to 4, your 7 to 3, whatnot. Side hustle. If you look, you see my little memes up here. It's like your day job can be shocked at how much money you make with a side hustle. You can make way more money with a side hustle. Sometimes side hustles become like your main hustle. Don't be embarrassed or ashamed or afraid to start small. Okay, so this is part two. Let's get into it. First one, you can work as a virtual assistant. Now, you don't need to have extra special skill for that. A virtual assistant, all you need to have is like some good management skill, be organized, be able to communicate well. Virtual assistants do work like data entry, responded to email, project management. You hear project management and you probably think, oh my gosh, construction, building, or oh my gosh, managing a company. No, sometimes it's a simple project that you have to manage. You know what projects are. You do projects around the house. It's just that you're in charge of getting that done. Virtual assistants do things like bookkeeping, blog management, preparing reports. Somebody may be busy and they're like, look, could you collect information on this topic for me and just put it together in a report for me? Sometimes it's research. Somebody don't have time to get a lot of research done and they pay you to do it. You do stuff also like simple digital marketing tasks, content creation, event management. Sometimes people are like holding an event and they're like, look, I need someone to come take care of it, make sure everything go well. You basically get paid to be an assistant. Someone may ask you to write letters for them or simply to make phone calls. That's what a virtual assistant do. And guess what? You can do this out of your comfort of your home with your laptop, have a nice headset. Now, one of the thing about this channel, I don't only tell you like the best side hustles or other things. We don't put just like consulting thing where it's just like, oh, do this. We tell you how you can get it done. So here are some places where you can find work as a virtual assistant. Take notes. You see it? I am slowing this down so you can copy it. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and you can rewind it. Number one, Elant/Odesk. You have TaskRabbit, Craigslist. If they're still intact, Craigslist do it also. You have VanNetworking.com, WAHM.com, People Per Hour, Virtual, HireMyMom.com. These are places where you can be sign up to become a virtual assistant. So it's like you don't have to run out and look for work. You can just from the simple comfort of your home go online and do that. Now, what you love about the side hustle is that it's flexible. A laptop, internet connection, and you are good to go. Most people do this while they're home raising their children because that's why it's called virtual assistant. You are working virtually. Ready for the next one? All right. Don't forget to rewind and write this down if you didn't get it. Next one is consultant. Start a consulting business. Now, a consultant is a person who provides professional or expert advice in a particular field of science or business to either an organization or individual. You hear science and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, that's not the type of science they're talking about. People consult for clarity. Sometimes people want to open a business and you're like, hey, I need to talk to someone. If you look on here, we have education consultant. You can help somebody find the best best degree to major in, the best school to go to. Leasing consultant, someone is trying to lease an apartment or a home and they need your advice. Management consultant, small business consultant. I've done, and I still do, small business consulting where a lot of times the business don't know why they're not growing. You let them know why. You take everything, you check their financial records, you check a lot of things. There's a lot of things that goes into that, and you lend your expertise and you tell them what to do to succeed. Financial consultant, some people mismanage money. You create a budget for them. If you're good at budgeting, oh my gosh, you can be a financial consultant, legal nurse consultant, security consultant, social media consultant, IT consultant. Do not limit yourself. What are your talents? Whatever your talents are, you can use it to make money. Tax consultant. You can take a free tax course and learn how to do taxes and be a tax consultant. Years ago, I volunteered with a major nonprofit organization where they did taxes free yearly for people, and I learned to do taxes through them. HR consultant. If you're working now as an HR representative, an HR director, a generalist, really, you can do that on your own. Start your own HR company. Across the entire consultant industry, the average consultant delivers $250,000 in revenue each year. So this is one side hustle that you can take to have to become a major enterprise. You know that. And then if you have to meet someone in person, you go out to dinner, you go out to lunch. Hey, guess what? That's a meal you can write off. Okay? So take a good look at it. Consulting. I'm sure you're talented. You have talent. You're right now your mind should be thinking like, what can I be a consultant in? Okay? You don't have to go to school and get special education and special degree for this. Use the skills you already have. So let's make some money. Okay? Next, make money as a transcriptionist. You know what that is, right? Transcribing. Transcriptionists take audio files and convert them into text documents. You listen very carefully and you type up exactly what you hear. Sometimes you have to fix the grammar where you make it grammatically correct so that the one that you're sending it to, they understand it. Transcriptionists make money. You can do this and make an extra $30 an hour. There's a lot of places that are hiring transcriptionists. Transcribe. It's simple. Put your headset on. They send you the files. You put your headset on and you get to type it. That's it. Are you getting it so far? There's no extra experience or skill that's needed. It's your everyday knowledge. Even if you're a two-finger typist, you have time. Type it. You can have an editing document where you do your spell check. Okay, and this one, you have the freedom to choose what jobs you want to do. You're not locked in. Remember, side hustles are things you do on the side to make money. You choose. You choose what you want to do. So you see that? Do you like that one? That's a great one. My sister does that. That's a great one that you can do. As I said, my family, we have Bot Collab Consulting. We do a lot of different things. And when it comes to making money, a lot of these side hustles, we have had our clients try. Some of them we have done ourselves, so we know that they work. Okay, next one. We had this too. A cleaning company. A cleaning company. And I know you're like, oh my gosh, with COVID, I don't want to clean homes. You don't have to. We did offices. We had cleaning contracts for numerous office buildings. Clean offices. Guess what? They're gone for the day. You go in the evening, you wipe up the place, you disinfect, you clean, wipe down the desk, empty the trash, and guess what? Get a few call centers and you are good to go. Small offices, you can make $175 for just being in there for 3 hours. It depends, depending on the size of the place that you're cleaning, you get to charge your price. One of the reasons why my company, my cleaning company, was very successful is because we detail clean. We were like, we did everything spotless. We were very detailed. That's one of the reasons why we were like, oh my gosh, it's time to get out this business and just focus on all the other stuff that we were doing. And we sent employees out to do it because we would like the minor details we get. We were very detailed. You don't have to be that detailed because most office don't mind you being that detailed. Some companies like banks do have auto repair shops. They'll pay you just to come mop the floor, wipe it down, and take out the trash. You can do that. Like those auto repair places, you can get $75 per night to just go in there, wipe down their couches, wipe down the counters, mop the floor, clean the bathroom, empty the trash, and you're good to go. Now, to advertise this, you can go in person, you can do cold calling, you could put up flyers at the libraries, the grocery stores. One of the places that we use were Starbucks. You could put up flyers at Starbucks. You can try Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I said Twitter. My apologies. That's the joke of the day. I won't edit this one out. You keep that. Twitter. Twitter is also a good place, but don't forget the face to face contact as far as handing out flyers. You can hand out flyers, that will help. And guess what? And if you don't want to do that, go on care.com. Care.com. You can go on there and find jobs to do as a to clean home or offices with your own company. Side hustle. That you will make a lot of money doing that. You get a few regular contracts and you are good to go. You won't want to do a 9 to 5 anymore. So far, are you liking what you heard? If you liked everything else, just calm down. Most people hire a cleaning service. Come on. Even though we are all clean people, we don't even like to clean up our own place. So it's quick to hire people. Even though we had a cleaning company, I don't mind hiring someone. I'll hire someone to clean my home or my office. It's okay. Somebody has to do the job. There's nothing degrading about it. It's you make a lot of money. And guess what? You get a couple contracts and you hire other people to do it. You hire other people to do it. So you're employing people and helping out someone else who need money. That's how you do. Your goal is to become an employer later on. But again, it's just a side hustle. You will make your money. Get a few contracts and you are good to go. Next one is surveys. Now, this one, it may not pay big, but you have the time. You take online surveys, meaning you're providing companies with like valuable market research information. Now, there's a lot of legit survey sites out there, but the one that I have gone on and used is Survey Junkie, and that one is free to sign up. What I do like is that you get to pick the surveys that you want to do. Those surveys are based upon your demographic information, the information that you provide after signing up. You're paid in points that convert to cash via PayPal, bank transfer, or online gift cards. It's whatever you choose. I prefer bank transfers. You may prefer PayPal, or you may want a gift card. Think about it. You can make extra money while you're chilling, watching Hulu, Netflix, or while you wait in line somewhere. You can be in line at the grocery store and on your phone. You're taking a quick survey. That's right there, $5, $10, $20, $30. You may just standing in line. This is how easy it is. As I mentioned before, if you are not making money and you're alive, you just don't want to do it. It's so many ways to make money. It is so many ways to become rich. Making $1 million easy. Making $1 million is so simple. You just got to learn to budget your money. And you just have to not be lazy. You just have to be like, hey, you do 9 to 5, you spend all your time, you work for someone else. When you come home, if you go out or if you work remotely at home, when you get off, make time. Make time. Sometimes I don't go to bed till like 3, 4 in the morning and I'm up at 7. You really only need 4 hours of sleep. I'm lucky if I get 3, but it's not because I'm so stressed out and tired. It's because I am working on a lot of different things. As I've stated, as a millionaire, I am not a billionaire as yet. Once I'm a billionaire, then you can slow it down. But your goal is what? Money. Money answer things. Money. You need money to survive in this economy. You need money to pay your bills. You need money. And remember, if you watch part one had a lot of good information as well. And this is part two. Again, thank you so much for joining us here at Back Collab. Hope to talk to you again. Have a wonderful day. Please like, subscribe. Have a good day. Until next time.